All right, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you joining. Going to be doing some more messing around with this boxing game that I'm working on. Got some help from our Red Sox last night and made some changes. I'm pretty excited with the changes that put in. He had some great insight and good ideas. So looking forward to seeing how those play out. Spent most of the day plugging away at this. So let's just jump into it real quick. Have expanded the roster, and we'll plan on expanding with each set instead of just having a smaller set. These will be larger sets. So just jump into a first fight here.
George Godfrey, a balanced boxer puncher with an explosive early blitz, takes on Jack Curley, a rough club fighter known for a workmanlike style. Watch for George Godfrey's power. Land it clean and Jack Curley could be in real trouble.
10 rounds of boxing. Introducing George Godfrey taking on Jack Curley. Seconds out.
All right, so just pointing out a few things that if you missed the first episode, explaining the game a little bit. So each fighter basically gets 5 dice rolls, and the goal is to roll a 6, a 5, and a 4. And if you make that in 3 segments in that order, you can then score big scoring punches. So the 6 is essentially positioning, then the opening, and then leverage is 6, 5, 4. And different fighters have different styles. So if we look at Jack Curley, he's a club fighter, which is the lowest possible rank of fighter. He gets a D4 instead of a D6 in one of his dice spots. So he's going to have less power, and he's going to have a harder time setting up to throw because he can't reach a 5 or 6 with that one dice. And then on the other hand, George Godfrey, he has 3 D6s, but he has extra power, so he has 2 D8s, which makes setting up a 6, 5, 4 a little more difficult. But he has more power on the back end. When the punches landed, that's where you get knockdowns and knockouts. So then going down from there, we have Ring General. Godfrey is a 3 out of 4. 4 is the highest possible. This is going to allow him to get a free reroll along the way. And Jack Curley does not have any ring generalship, so he will not get any free rerolls. Then you have power. Curley's a 2 versus a 7. Chin, Curley's a 4. Godfrey's a 6. And stamina, Curley will start tiring around round 7, and Godfrey around round 9. There are some pre-fight rolls that take place. They will appear up here. That's one of the new things that's been added in. The stamina was also added. And then here we have a few new abilities from the last time. So we have a powder puncher is Curley, and then Godfrey has a positive, which is blue, and a red, which is negative. So he's unpopular. So the fans will probably get more behind Curley, which can influence the judges. And then Godfrey has the blitzkrieg, which means he's going to come out with some extra power right off the get-go. So we'll start the fight, and I'll show you a little bit more.
Don't load up! Let your hands go!
So the man with the higher ring generalship will get to go second, which would allow him to see more about what's happening and plan out his strategy a little bit better. So I'm going to roll the dice. I'm hoping for a 6, and it would be great if I could get a 5 and a 4 with it. I missed completely. So he rolled a 6 and a 5, so he now has 2 of his dice locked in. He only needs a 4 to land a scoring punches. So I could theoretically cover up here, but the fact that he hasn't made it, I'm not going to cover up. I'm going to throw, and I got my exactly what I needed.
Take the points!
So I could re-roll at a -1, which I think I'm going to.
4 landed.
Bump that up, got a little bit better, so I got 6 scoring punches landed this round. He did not make his.
You've got him, Godfrey.
He came out on fire. All over him from the first bell.
3,
He's
4,
down. Curley
5,
is on
6,
the deck.
7,
He made
8.
it. Jack Curley is up, a little unsteady, but the referee is going to let him continue.
All right, so that's another thing that we added. Al and I talked about the animations in boxing games, and this is just the first attempt at having the boxers actually throw. I mean, it's obviously silly animated punches, but it does convey, and you'll see him reach out. It shakes his card. So I think that's a pretty neat little addition that just from our conversation that we have tacked on here. So Curley will have one less dice this time because he was downed in the previous round. So he's going to have a harder time, and potentially maybe I could finish him here. That obviously his early power was a big help there. So I'm nowhere, but that ring generalship kicked in, and it gave me a free reroll.
Makes him miss and makes him pay. Curley shut off that exchange.
Close the show. A 4.
So I need a 4 as my corner. You'll see the corner men will kind of help you. They're a little bit of a tutorial, a little bit of flavor.
Hard to separate them that round.
So neither of us made our setup. So we go to the third round. I'm going to speed up the gameplay now. He's got his 6.
Let's go.
I've got my 6 and 5.
Godfrey makes him miss and makes him pay. Curley shut off that exchange.
So I got to get a 4 in these, but I've got 2 D8s, which makes it less likely to hit the 4. Did get the 4.
Finish him.
This could potentially stop the fight. We'll see.
Come on, Godfrey. 1,
He's
2,
down.
3,
Curley is on
4,
the deck.
5,
And
6,
Jack Curley is
7,
back on his
8.
feet. The referee takes a good look at him, wipes the gloves, and he's going to let him continue.
All right, so he's still rolling here. He's down another dice again, but he got lucky. He's picked up 2 of the 6 and the 5 that he needed. We've got our 6.
That body is wide open.
Did not get my 5. He made his, believe it or not, on
Curley puts it
4
all
dice.
together. 3 scoring blows.
You've got him, Curley.
So he's going to
That
steal
one
that
goes to
round.
Curley.
Jab and move. Get me a 6.
There's one of the 6. I got to get a 5 and a 4.
Godfrey makes him miss and makes him pay. Curley shut off that exchange.
So we also added a little bonus when a boxer makes this. It's a more of a perceived judging thing.
Hard to separate them that round.
So potentially he's going to get a bonus on the judges just from being more active. He's already made it on rounds.
That's the combination for Curley.
his left
Bang,
hand,
bang,
kid.
bang. 5 landed.
So I missed. I could cover up now because he's locked in. That will increase my chin to 11. Don't think he could knock me out, so I'm going to go for it. And I made it
That's the
and
combination. Bank it.
delivered huge punishment.
You've got him, Godfrey.
Curley is badly shaken. Godfrey is taking over. A
Good round.
big round.
Close it strong.
So I am intending on, well, I'll save that little piece of information. So he's tiring, as you can see, so he's going to start to fade a little bit more. He's also hurt, so if I could make a connection here, it could potentially stop this fight, and I did.
Now unload. Finish him.
I could load up and go for
Godfrey
a
has
KO.
it set
That's
and
usually,
lets the hands go.
that's also new.
6 clean punches.
This would be for mainly a desperation situation because I would have to throw back my 6, 5, and the 4, which I'm not going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Put
the
him away,
referee has
Godfrey.
stopped the bout, and it goes
referee
down in the
says
books
it
as
is
a
stopped. Curley
TKO.
can't continue. TKO.
All right, and as you can see there, it gave us a coin. Let's cut this down just a little bit. Gave us a coin there. When you win a fight in the what I'm calling the circuit schedule, when you win a fight, you get a coin which adds to a roguelike at the end of this. So at the end of the schedule, you'll see the number 1 contender after all these matches. This will start moving around. You can see Godfrey's now the number 1 contender. At the end of this 14-fight schedule, the number 1 contender will fight Patty Ryan, who is the current champion. The winner of that is the champion, and that's going to unlock John L. Sullivan. So then we'll start a 10-fight career for John L. Sullivan. Every time we lose, we would have to spend a coin to continue to get a rematch, essentially. And if he happened not to be able to make his all the way to the champion and win the title, if you didn't have enough coins to help him get through that, the game would actually end. So there's a sliver of a chance that you could lose, which adds a lot of tension, and it makes all these prelim fights all very exciting because you never know how many coins you're going to need along the way. So we'll pick up, I do not know these two fighters very well. I'm going to go Dan Dwyer here. Made a mistake. Mahan's a better fighter.
John Mahan, a rough club fighter with a granite chin, takes on Dan Dwyer, a rough club fighter known for a workmanlike style. John Mahan should control the ring. Dan Dwyer will have to disrupt his rhythm to stay in it.
So Mahan comes in out of shape.
Introducing Dan Dwyer, taking on John Mahan. Seconds out.
Which I think is a really neat extra feature to add in pre-fight conditioning and other stuff like that. We haven't seen it trigger yet, but we have a adversity that can happen. The fighter breaks his hand, gets dazed. All kind of different things can happen with that. So hopefully that'll trigger sometime soon. All right, so I have to go first because I have the lower ring generalship. So I'm probably going to lose this fight.
Dwyer comes up empty. Mahan has him completely off balance. Nothing between them there.
So I still need the 4 on this last roll.
Mahan makes him miss
Missed it.
and makes him pay. Dwyer
He
shut
needs
off
the
that
5 and the
exchange.
4. He got his 5, but he didn't get the 4.
An even round.
So we're through 2 rounds out of 10. I missed my 6. Missed again. He's connected.
Mahan has it set and lets the hands go. 3 clean punches.
You've got him, Mahan.
That one goes to Mahan.
All right, so Mahan's tiring already due to his pre-fight training.
Close the show. A 4.
There we go.
Dwyer puts it all together. 8 scoring blows.
So we're going to bank 8 punches there, 8 scoring punches. Oh, he made his, but we're still going to probably win the round.
Don't follow him. Cut the ring. That's the combination. Bank it.
Beautiful work by Dwyer. The full combination. 7 clean. Dwyer is taking over. A big round.
Wide open.
All right, so now we're tiring. I do think we're probably winning this fight, which would be a mild little upset. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. So he's got a granite chin.
Lets the hands go.
He's also
5 clean
unpopular.
punches.
You've got him, Mahan.
Mahan is taking over. A big round.
Fight's probably pretty tight right now.
Your round. Close it strong.
Nothing at all for Dwyer. Great defense by Mahan, keeping him guessing. Nothing between them there.
Come on now. A 6.
Last chance.
Mahan smothers everything. Dwyer can't set his feet.
Oh, and he made his
Mahan
punt. Wow.
throws it on.
That's going to hurt. I'm probably down a round if I had to guess at this point. The crowd can affect the judges' perceived punches landed.
You've got him now. Let him go.
I could take a -1 and roll again. I'm going to do that.
3 clean
So bump that up. Oh, he made his. Well,
Dwyer does the cleaner
going to be
work.
awfully tight heading into this final round.
Get me a 6. Now unload. Finish him.
Beautiful work by Dwyer. The full combination. 3 clean
Going to the
Think deep,
scorecards.
Dwyer.
To the final bell, by unanimous decision, the winner is Mahan.
Well, so it was close. We lost by 2 rounds on each scorecard. So we will exit the circuit. Did not pick up a coin, and we'll go to the next fight on the card. I'll do one more. If you have any ideas, anything you'd like to see in a boxing game that you've never seen before, let me know. I will do my best to put it in, especially if it's a great idea. Let's go. Not sure which of these two are the better. I think maybe Knifton.
John Nifton, a slick technician with a grinding body attack, takes on Alf Greenfield, a rough club fighter known for relentless forward pressure. A close, even matchup on paper. The cleaner work over the round should decide it.
Ladies and gentlemen, scheduled for 10 rounds, introducing John Nifton and his opponent, contender Alf Greenfield.
All right, so he had a poor camp. I'm sure that's going to affect his stamina, although he has very good stamina. We have extraordinary stamina. We'll go second. Should be able to win this fight. That was big last roll.
Lifton has it set and lets the hands go. 7 clean punches.
You've got him, Nifton!
A huge round for Nifton.
Missed my 5.
Nothing at all for Greenfield. Great defense by Nifton, keeping him guessing. Hard to separate them that round.
Double the jab!
I made my punches. Made the 6-5-4. We'll get 8 scoring punches.
Combination 8 clean. Nifton pours it on.
Find the range. A 6 to start.
He made his. He's got 7 scoring punches.
Beautiful work by Greenfield. The full combination 7 clean.
We've got a pretty strong chin. He doesn't have a lot of power, so we're not going to bother with covering up.
Let's go, Greenfield.
Greenfield pours it on.
Seal it up. A 4.
Missed the 4. Got to get it here.
Greenfield comes up empty.
One
Nifton
more.
has him
Land the
completely
4.
off balance.
Got it.
Now unload. Finish him.
Finish him, Nifton.
Nifton pours it on.
Don't give him the last 30 seconds. Yes. Now make him pay.
Beautiful work by Nifton. The full combination 6 clean.
So
You've
his
got him, Nifton.
his body snatcher
Nasty
ability
work down
triggered.
there. The body attack is paying off.
Relentless work to the ribs. Win 2 rounds by 3 plus. The opponent loses 1 chin for the rest of the fight. So we've dropped his chin down due to all the hard body shots.
Touch the body, then go upstairs.
Got to roll a 5 and 4 here.
Let him set.
Greenfield can't set his feet.
Got both.
Yes.
That was
Now
nice.
make him pay.
All right, so we're dominating this
Nifton
fight.
does the cleaner work. Nifton makes him miss and makes him
Put it
pay.
together. The 4.
Greenfield shut
Yes.
out that
Now make him
exchange.
pay.
Nifton. That one goes
Get
to
that
Nifton.
jab working.
Nothing at all for Greenfield. Great defense by Nifton, keeping him guessing. Too close to call. An even round. Greenfield comes up empty. Nifton has him completely off balance.
Finish every combination with the hook.
Going to the scorecards. I think that's going to be a
We go to the
comfortable win.
cards, and the winner, by unanimous decision, Nifton.
All right, so that'll get us a credit towards our road, and we'll stop right there. Although very interesting fight coming up next in Kilrain and Charlie Mitchell. But we'll cut it off there. I appreciate those of you that joined us, and again, if you have any ideas, any things that you think could improve this, this is something that I would like to release. I don't know any other details about how I would do that. Obviously, would have to do something with the photos. But anyway, if you've watched this far, please throw a like on there. I'd appreciate it, and we will catch you on the next video.